Hey guys, so today I'm going to be trying a first impressions on the new Deciem The Ordinary foundation, which is $6, and it went viral on YouTube. It literally had a 30,000 person waiting list, and it's still like there's still waiting lists on certain like colors and items. So anyways, I do have to order it from Canada. They have a high coverage foundation, which is now being sold as $6.90 instead of just $6. Then they have a medium coverage, which people claim that it is still high coverage, and that is being sold I think for $5.90, which might have been $5 at one point. I also bought primer, and it was like $4. They also have a $7 one. But pretty much why this went viral is because it literally performs like a high-end foundation, but it was only $6. And YouTubers are just, it's all over YouTube. People are doing reviews. So my little baby woke up from his nap. Wes has mini. So I thought, oh, I'm gonna hurry up and like do this video. Plus I'm out of foundation, so I need to do this video. I got 4 different foundations because of how cheap it was. I will go ahead and do a swatch of that right now. I got 2.0 YG, which is yellow and gold undertones, or yellow undertones with gold highlights. This is the high coverage foundation. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Everyone just has like amazing results from this. Like it doesn't crease and stuff. Okay. You turn the nozzle. Alright, I'm going to swatch that right there. That is the first one. I also have 1.2 neutral. And the last full coverage one I got is in 1.2 neutral. So wait, hold on. 1.2. Okay, so no. The last one that I just showed you is actually the medium coverage. Or they say light coverage, but people were saying that. Okay, so it seems to be oxidizing a lot, and the colors look really dark. The second one that I put on, I thought that it was going to be okay, but then it oxidized. I really thought that this color would be okay, just because I saw like some Asian girl use this shade, so I don't know. Alright, and this one, the last one, is another high coverage, and it is 1.2Y. So I got 1.2 neutral and a full coverage, 1.2 neutral and the light coverage, and then 2.0 YG and full coverage, and then the last one 1.2 Y coverage. And there was another shade I wanted to get, but they were sold out. Yeah, that just oxidized. But maybe like using the primer will help do that, like not let it do that. I think they were out of the lightest shade. Okay, so these are the swatches. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe this off. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my primer, which is it right here. It is the High Adherence Silicone Primer, High Adherence Blurring Surface Smoother and Primer. So this is the $4 one. They're out of the $7 one. It's a really good size. I will definitely do a second video just because of how much I don't know, like I guess I just watched so many girls on YouTube, and I don't know, I hope the formula hasn't changed at all. Like that would suck, because I swore those looked like the right shades. Or maybe the one that I couldn't get was the right one. So I like how it feels so far. It's not super velvety, but it's not super like lotiony either. It's like in between. And I really pack on primer just because it helps me really like apply my foundation. It seems to be like disappearing. Like it's not like, it doesn't feel like it's just staying on there. It has like a plasticky scent to it. Like I said, I really like to pack it on. Okay, let's try this one. Okay. But yeah, my sister, she said that she's even, like, she's really pale. And she said that she tried the lightest one that they had and it was still too dark. But I don't know, because I've seen like Asian girls trying this. So I don't know. Wow. That's got some coverage. Like I said, the primer might help it not oxidize so much. But I was like literally watching it change colors on my arm. Wow. So it is currently like, I don't know, like 12 maybe. I'm just gonna be real. Wes is working night shift, so it's really got us like messed up right now. I know some girls, they try it with no primer, but I don't understand that because I wouldn't wear foundation without primer in the first place. So I don't really get why they do that. So far, it feels so nice on the skin. So smooth. Not heavy at all. And I actually feels kind of like, I don't know the word, but like it's calming my skin. I know a lot of people use beauty blenders, but I just started using a beauty blender and I only use it like on my concealer. Like for my concealer. But I am still like on the lookout for a really good beauty blender just because I feel like the foundation just like soaks into it. I do have some breakouts. I don't know what's going on. Like I said in my last video that I have been drinking pop a lot more lately when I never used to. Just like a weird temporary thing. Like my husband just purchased some like ginger ale and I didn't feel good a couple of days and I think it broke me out. So I'm gonna go look in the mirror. I hate that I'm using the selfie side of my phone, but I just can't do this without seeing myself. I can still see this and this, but then they are pretty bad pimples. Let me go look in the mirror. So I don't know, I'm kind of like disappointed, but I don't know if it's just because I wasn't looking in the mirror when I was doing my foundation. Maybe I applied way too much because you just can't see like in the camera like you can a mirror. I don't know, it kind of looks kinky like in the mirror, like you can't see right now, but it just kind of looks, people were saying that this looks like skin and like they were getting so many compliments on it, like it's their best one they've ever tried. But I'm just not feeling that right now, but thinking about it, girls were saying that it's really good, this foundation, with a beauty blender. So I don't hate it. Like I think that it actually matches quite good and it feels really nice. Like it feels like it's just nourishing my skin right now. It's not super bad, not super kinky, but it just kind of like, I think I applied too much and just really couldn't tell on camera like what I was doing. But it does oxidize a little bit, so maybe get lighter than you think, or maybe, I don't know, maybe it just looks like that way on my arm, or it was maybe because of the primer. I don't really know, but I guess I'll just go ahead and do a full face, and then I'll check in with you at the end of the day and let you know how it's going. But I will make another video when I get a beauty blender because I did order one, and so yeah, I'll check in with you guys later. So this is going to be my finished makeup look. I don't have like much on, just blush, lip gloss, eyeshadow, a little bit of eyeliner that's still left on from yesterday, and mascara, powder, like face powder. I forgot the concealer. He's crying, so I'm trying to hurry up. But this is the finished look, and I mean, I don't know, it feels really nice. Like, it feels like it's like nourishing my skin, and like it's an aloe, or like, I don't know how to explain, but it feels really good on the skin. It has settled quite a bit, and I don't mean like oxidized, I mean like it doesn't look like it first did, like kind of like cakey, I guess. But yeah, I'll check back in like at the end of the day just to see how it held up. You, I go get you, I go get you. Daddy's home. Hey guys, so this is my face after, gosh, it's like 8 hours later, I think. It's not horrible. I'm not like super impressed with it, but it could be just because I was applying it, like I said, without actually looking in the mirror. So I couldn't really tell what I was doing, and I was kind of like packing it up right here. And it's kind of like, I don't know how to explain, like kind of getting crusty, I guess, like right here. And it actually doesn't crease very much. I mean, a little bit. But then, yeah, so let me see if I can get, I tried so hard to remind myself to film this, like, before it got dark out. But, I don't know, I'm not like as super impressed as like all the other girls were, but I'm gonna try this again, with a beauty blender when I receive it. And I'll try and make more time to be able to actually do like a full makeup with like concealer and, because I forgot to do that. Concealer and maybe like setting powder. So yeah, but it's not bad. It's really comfortable, and I have ate. I haven't worked out, but I wrestled with the dog. He was licking me all over my face, and I was wrestling with my kids, kissing them, getting slobber all over my face. And so I feel like it really held up. It's about like 8 or 9 now. No, not 8 or 9. Let me see what time it is. Okay, so it's 6 o'clock, a little after 6, so like it's 6:17. And I did it at 12. And like I said, I wrestled a lot, just all that good stuff. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just not impressed like that as much as I thought I would. Like, I don't hate it, and it totally could be that I was not looking in the mirror, and my brush, I need to clean my makeup brush, like my foundation one. And maybe it's the prime, I don't really know, like it's not bad. It's still like covering somewhat. But yeah, so it's not bad. It's not bad. It's nice. It's just I thought that girls were saying that it didn't crease. I don't know. But then they all were using like beauty blenders. So yeah, anyways, it's not bad at all. I'm just I don't know, a little bit confused, trying to think what to say right now. I feel like the primer did blur some of the pores, so it did a pretty good job on that. Yeah, it's not getting oily, but my face never does. But yeah, that's it, you guys. I'm sorry. I don't really know what to say. Yeah, so I will write down a date below when I'm going to do it again. Probably tomorrow, actually, or the next day. Film it again. Try and take more time doing my makeup and see if that helps, you know, with anything. Or using like a different primer. Maybe I can use like their primer on one side and my other primer on a different side. Alright, well, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. It is a good foundation. It really is. It's nice. It just wasn't as amazing like as I thought it would be. But maybe it will be next time. So, anyways, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Please hit the notification bell on the left.